They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
He may be playing free safety while wrapped up in a corner's body, but Earl Thomas is the best center fielder in the game. He cleans up everything back there as far as I'm concerned. I think he just has intelligence, understands things, and boy, is he tough.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
4 yards. First down, Rams.
And they give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard gain. On the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Los Angeles.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
Fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
He was taken down at the 22.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down.
Try that bullshit again.
Up here at a 3rd and 8.
Try it again. Try it. Try it again.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And
good shit.
He's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, I got this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got this.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll take this from the 40
He ain't got enough for me, son.
a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
Nice satisfying.
He was stopped. I wanted it so bad just now.
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
This defense is really flown around.
This game here personal, buddy.
They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rookie to rookie.
He know he can't do nothing dumb.
There, and it's a first down.
He know what time it is.
formation. They'll throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go.
Yes, sir!
And now the Rams have got it.
Yeah!
They will set up shop at their own 41.
Don't play with me!
A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Oh!
Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God damn, good shit.
By the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh my God.
Throw here right side, he hauls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still.
Hey, you advance?
Yards between the two. And if his coaches are
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure.
A lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now, the scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith.
Okay.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark
Who get it?
At the 1.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal. Off
off the play fake. He'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
No, I'm in the game. I'm playing the Bills.
This offense, as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Yeah, we fighting right now. We fucking fighting.
In their lanes, keeping proper leverage and communicating well too.
All right. Fuck.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that motherfucker scored! Oh!
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties.
Yeah, that nigga disrespectful.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Man, what the fuck?
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
On the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
For the running back.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Rodgers. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Past the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a
Man, it's so damn dumb. That shit made me fucking throw that shit to the wrong damn man,
bro. Field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 7-yard line.
Here's the option. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
Boy!
You got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Damn!
It's all said and done.
He snubbed me.
Just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Completes it to Hardman. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw again. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. This is taken just shy of the 10. And past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
what?
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now they try the right side here. And it'll put us up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, good shit.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 16. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. And it's a Bills touchdown.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And it's 21-3. Makes the score Bills 21, Rams 3. Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
I don't know.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10.
Bills 21, Rams 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Johnson on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here.
Oh, fuck. Catch him.
I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
What?
And some room to maneuver. down he goes.
Oh my God. They let him get off with that.
At the 6. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, man. That was straight action.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, my God. Look at Madden.
The 4th time today.
Oh, Lord.
A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Touchdown, Buffalo. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A short kick taken at the 18. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing.
Touchdown, LA! A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game.
18.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Johnson now returning. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los
Damn, I
Angeles
shouldn't have did that dumbass blitz.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clencher, the proverbial icing on the
No, what you doing with my phone? Put my phone down.
And that PAT pushes the lead
No,
out to 23
no, no.
now.
No. No, man. No.
Justin Rohrwasser set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Rodgers' pass intercepted. The Bills
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bills, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the...
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.